Anderson Christmas lights. Hey, Anderson County has a lot to sit up on a pedestal and be proud of this year. We are the #1 in the upstate, and we are the only nonprofit Christmas light display in the state of South Carolina. Can you get this? We are the biggest and the best. We are the Christmas county. And if it wasn't for the people of Anderson County, this wouldn't be happening. And why do I say it's not me? Oh, it's not me. If it weren't for the kids that are in the schools coming out here to volunteer, if it weren't for the churches coming out to volunteer, if it weren't for the organizations, the nonprofit organizations coming out here to do this, we would be in so much trouble. This would not even happen. But it's because of the people here in Anderson County getting together on a common ground and having fun. And guess what? Put on an amazing show. Now, what do we got new this year? We got 7 brand new displays, never been seen before. I buy these displays early. I buy them in January, February, and March. We all sit down and buy them then. Why? Because they're cheaper then. I can buy a $20,000 display for $6,000, but I gotta buy it in January. So yes, we do hit people up early for money, and they ask me, why do you do this? Well, that's why we do it. So doing that, I saved us $21,000 this year by buying early, and I've got some of the coolest displays out here this year. We have a gingerbread man on a trampoline, we've got a candy cane, we've got with a bow on it, then we've got some special things. I've even got a specialty designed display. One of our sponsors wanted it. We have a Santa tooth. Go figure. Somebody wanted one. Hey, you asked for it, we can design it, we'll build it. We've got Clemson designers, believe it or not. They come from the engineering department. They come up here, they design these things, we send it off, and next thing you know, we've got that wonderful display. What else do we have? Well, right over my shoulder right here is Mickey's Woodworking Shop. And he came out last year, he wanted to see if anybody would buy his wood carvings, and guess what? They loved it so much, we actually built him a building. We've expanded our carriage rides to a bigger area, and then over my other shoulder, I've got a bakery. That's right, the Sweet Spot Bakery, and we have locally made baked goods in bakeries around the Anderson County area. They deliver it here fresh every other day, and guess what? $1 and $2. You don't pay the $4 and $5 you do at the bakery. No, you get them here for $1 and $2. Everybody can afford to get something sweet to eat. We invited a few meal trucks out here this year, something different, but we put a stipulation. Everybody has to be able to afford your dinner. So for 2 hot dogs, chips, and a drink, it's $5. For a hamburger, chips, and a drink, it's $5. For a burrito and a drink, it's $5. You hear this? It's a $5 fill-up if you come up out here, and guess what? Everybody can afford it. So a family of 4 can come out here and eat for $20. We're not saying we want you to come and not eat, in the Anderson restaurants. We're saying if you're still hungry while you're out here, you can get a snack real quick. If you want to look at the numbers, everybody asks me, who comes out here and everything like that. We average 60% of the people from out of Anderson County. Very few people in Anderson County actually come to this event. Their kids come out here and help set up, but they don't really come back. And I'm not going to say it's disappointing. I'm just going to say, when I ask people in the mall or when I'm shopping, have you ever heard of the Anderson Christmas lights? And they go, no, you got Christmas lights? It makes me wonder if you're not talking to each other and letting your neighbors know what's available out here. I mean, this is an amazing event. Actually, we have one of the schools out here tonight, and they're singing on the stage, and that's which is great. That the kids come out here and they entertain you. But most of the people come from out of the town. They come from out of state. Georgia's a real big popular area that comes in here. I would say at least out of the 60%, they're a good 40% of that chunk of it. And Helen, Georgia is probably the furthest of the northern end of Georgia that they come. We get a lot of people from Atlanta come in here. Savannah, Georgia is a regular up here, along with Charleston, South Carolina. So more than 50 miles out, it's more like 100 miles out, they come. And we've had tour buses that come in from everywhere, Virginia, Tennessee, North Carolina, and it used to be an oddity. Ooh, we've got a bus. Now it's like, okay, another bus. It's 3 and 4 a night. We're used to it now.
And the purpose of this is both fun and holiday spirit and help.
It is. The purpose of this is to bring people together, bring our community together, bring If you hadn't seen your friends in a while, you used to say, oh, I'll see them at church. No, you can come out here with Christmas lights and see them, because this is where they come and hang out. They come out here and they talk, they drink hot chocolate, they drink a cup of coffee, they sit and watch the kids run around in the village, they get on the horse and carriage ride. And then when you do come out here to see your friends, you'll make new friends from all over the area. And this is a family tradition. It's fun for the families. I don't know how else to say it. This is the place to come. It's affordable. It's $10 a carload. We open every night at 5:30 and we close at 10 o'clock. Now, if there's a line at the gate, we'll let them all in, and Santa does not leave until he's seen the very last child each night. Now, he's here through the 23rd, so if you want to give him your list, make sure you get in here early. And it's only $10 a carload to get in. You want to spend money on the carriage ride, it's $5 a person, but everything else, there's a lot of free things to do here in the village, but everything is priced absolutely right. Look, from all of the staff, Dennis Lavold, myself, Merry Christmas. Take a little time out of your holiday, come out here and see us, and hug one of your friends for us.